Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. Matuidi. Lamar. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. That is Conte. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, he's in! Conte. Lamar. France still without an attempt on target. Griezmann. Conte. Surely he's had a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Titi. Matuidi. He's in, surely. Has a pop!
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Fekir. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann is fouled. Oh, great ball! Timely intervention. Lamar. Griezmann. That's not going to make it. And it's Lamar. Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Kante has created one goal already. Griezmann. Good ball. That's a good ball to find him. That's offside. Yes, it is. Fekir. Conte. Played back in. Pavard. And he's cut it out. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. It's a loose ball. Fekir. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ben Yedder. Matuidi positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's picked him out. Well, they could break here. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Fekir. Varane can hoist it clear. Mondi. Mbappe. Matuidi. That is Conte. Lemar. Mbappe. And he's tried to lob him! Fekir. Matuidi. Lemar. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Lemar. He's through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mondi. Mendy plays it towards the front. And it's Conte. Lemar. And here's Griezmann. What? He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe gets through on his own, and the shot! Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Fekir. Griezmann. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Ben Yedder.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi, and it's Conte. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's caught in or out. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2. Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Matuidi. Coman. Mbappe. Matuidi. And the weighted pass. Mbappe. So who's he picking out? Corner. Kante spreads it towards the left. And the referee brings it to a close. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, has a goal! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Shot a goal! Nice touch. Muller. Tolisso. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Muller. It's come through. Chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Titi. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Boateng cuts it out. Gone for a throw-in. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Alaba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Alaba. Tolisso. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Gnabry. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Giroud. Kimmich. Gnabry. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Lloris catches it safely. Fekir. And it's Alaba. Alaba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. And moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well weighted. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Gnabry. Now, can he capitalise? Bayern Munich have a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. First 45 minutes are so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbappe. Schüller gets his foot in there. Jerome Boateng. He's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. And it's Alaba. Kimmich plays it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. Kimmich. Giroud, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kante gets it back.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Müller. Battles to win it back. Kimmich. And this is... shoots! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Alaba.
France really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Alaba. Kimmich. Kante goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. And that could be trouble. Pavard. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Tolisso drives it forward. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Played back in. Müller. And it's Alaba. He's played him through. Going through. Can he dig out a shot? So who's he picking out? Kimmich. 75 minutes played. Muller. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Muller, gets away from his opponents. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's not going to make it.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Muller. Gnabry.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Muller. And here's Levent. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Conte, and the through ball is intercepted. Kimmich. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. Quick ball forward. And time is up. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Quarter of an hour played. France still without an attempt on target. Fekir. He's found his man. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. And the shot! Surely this time! It's there! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a promising ball. Has a goal! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ben Yedder. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! And more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fekir! back of the net! That was a given, it always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he has been fouled there. And it's Conte. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. He's through the middle. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mane. Firmino tries a shot! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever move.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Griezmann. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thiago. Van Dijk. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool. And Firmino! How good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fabinho. And it's Ben Yedder. Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann, Mbappe, Ben Yedder. Caught offside that time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Hernandez. Fekir. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Fabinho has created one goal already. And it's Mane. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Matip. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino, looking to get within range. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attribute.
Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Longley plays it forward. And it's Rabiot. Lloris can pick that up. And Titi. Tolisso. Mbappe. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Rabiot looks to dink one in. Morata has it out wide and in space. A chance to play it in. It's come loose. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro. Bentancur. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Morata. Conte. Longley. Kimpembe. Mbappe attempts to play it through. Coman with the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bentancur floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bentancur. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conte. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ben Yedder. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Dybala. Bentancur. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bonucci does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Now it's Morata. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Coman with a delicate ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Fires from distance. And in it goes! They are right back in business. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
France given another corner. Szczesny trying to get there. Umtiti. Tolisso. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Arthur. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Dybala. Well weighted. Goes to finish! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus making another change here. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Griezmann. Dybala. Oh, good interception. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal Nice finish.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. He's got options out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to receive it. Has a... They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coman. Now it's... Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chiellini. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Shoots! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's not going to make it. Cuadrado. That's surely a foul, free kick. Now it's Giroud. 4 added minutes on the board. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Oh, what a ball! Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there goes the final whistle. France thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Oh, shooting chance! Pjanic. Umtiti. And here's Griezmann. He could be in here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jordi Alba. Pjanic. And it's Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Still goalless. Roberto with a good steal, well played. Good ball. Oh, good interception. Piqué. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. He could be in here. Pjanic. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Messi. Shoots! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Messi, the regular corner taker. That has sent him sprawling. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Jordi Alba drives it forward. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Roberto. And it's Coutinho. Battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Messi. It's come as a pop. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi up to meet it! And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's the through ball. He's going for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than beats the game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Pjanic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
They're going to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Has a hit! He can pounce on that. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement.
And the shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Messi! No, got right underneath it. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Here it comes. Roberto. Get into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, it needed better placement. Pjanic. And here's Messi. He's pinged one through here. It's a fabulous position. Pjanic.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing.
And the finish! Griezmann for the shot! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Griezmann, he's one-on-one, and the shot! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, they could break here. It's a promising ball. Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, terrific save. Roberto. Pjanic drives it forward. Piqué. That's not going to make it. Now it's Messi. No way through there. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Pjanic. Coutinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now surely! Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here, and he came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Big chance! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Mane. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Has he picked him out? Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Hernandez with the foul. But it's Firmino. Dinks one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Matip gets it back. Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. Mane. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mane. Face to face with the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
Has a hit! He's going after it, and a second time! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Out to the right. And helps available out wide. Gets up to head it! It's come back out! Goal! France! And France are in front! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pogba hoists it forward. Keita. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Matip battles to win it back. Time and again they are repelled. Coman. It has got through to him. Mbappe has a shot! Just too high.
Mbappe came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Pogba. Coman drives it forward. Mbappe. Coman. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Back into the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez gets it back. That's not going to make it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mbappe gets it out to the wing, and the counter-attack is on for France. Coman.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk. Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Timely intervention. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Breaks on here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mondi. It's got through. Hits one. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Played back in. It's on a plate. Ben Yedder! Oh, outstanding save. France awarded another corner. Goes straight through to the keeper. Mane. Now it's Thiago. Pogba. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Coleman finds himself eased off the ball. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. Kimpembe plays it forward. And it's Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Looking to force his way through. Titi goes looking. Out towards the flank. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. And the counter is on. And he's straight offside.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Matuidi, and here's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Matuidi. Mbappe. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break out here. And it's Mane. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This could be their final throw of the dice. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Done very well to intervene. Henderson. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well weighted. He's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. Chelsea have a free kick. Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit. They're very aware.
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely. Oh, he's gifted it back. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, in he goes again. They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jorginho. Ziyech. Abraham. Kovacic. Ziyech. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Jorginho. And it's Conte. Hits one! And a second time! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary. Ziyech. Jorginho.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Conte. Jorginho. Conte. Chilwell. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zuma. And it's Conte. Gets away from his... It's Werner! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lloris catches it safely. Titi. Ben Yedder. Kovacic. Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. Tries to get some whip on it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Zuma. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Jorginho. Fekir did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Ben Yedder. Looking for a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Keeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Werner. Conte. Kovacic. Goes for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Jorginho. It's a loose ball. Chilwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's in! Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's played him through. He gets past his man. A chance and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
France with another corner. And that's a throw-in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Ben Yedder.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Abraham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sayed! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Griezmann. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Fekir. Conte. Kovacic. Needed a better pass there. Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Werner. He's through the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose. And it's Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Giroud. Quick glance at goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kante gets it back. Forward it goes. Jorginho. We are into overtime. And it's Jorginho. Now they can break here. Chance to shoot. Shoots! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.